This Europa League football match simulation is between Manchester United and Brøndby IF. This is the best Australian simulation football gameplay. Please subscribe, like and share and enjoy this football match. Thank you.
A warm welcome to all of you on this utterly glorious day. Positive vibes all around us, lie on perfect conditions. There is a thrilling football match in prospect here, and we will be getting underway very shortly. So it feels like a pretty special occasion here in the capital, a bustling scene in the north of the great city of London, and a venue here which has housed some of the game's glitterati since 2006. Jim, you've played in games of this nature. You can make the difference.
Yeah, I wonder a little bit what role this guy, Matheus Cunha, has been asked to play here, Peter, because despite all his creativity and ball skills, he doesn't really have blistering pace to be an out-and-out winger or the strength to be number 9. I just love it when he gets that free rein to roam wherever he wants. We'll have to wait and see on this.
Well, quite no argument from me on that one. So we're up and running. Menu. Shaw. Šeško. Matheus Cunha. Oh, easy pickings there. Kleiber. Gets it away. And reclaimed it in a trice. Šeško. Manchester United cannot keep hold of the ball. Šeško. Shapes to shoot! And an early chance there, first of the game. Thus, long ball upfield. And claimed it back swiftly. Matheus Cunha. Bugatti. Diogo Dalot. Bruno Fernandes. Moved on forwards. Šeško. He's gone for goal! And kept out by the most elastic of saves.
That's very, very good. You can't ask for much more than that.
Shaw. Bruno Fernandes. Bugatti. Matheus Cunha. Bugatti picks it up now. He is just caressing the ball. Oh, shooting chance! And it's played forward. And no, that is pretty much the end of that. Martinez. De Ligt. Oh, good take in a good area. Menu gets it away. Matheus Cunha. De Ligt. Ugarte. Okay, crossfield, changing the point of attack. Vas looking for a runner. Chooses to go back. And for a moment, time stood still.
Well, it wasn't the best pass, was it? The apologetic look says it all, really. He knows he could have got his team in real trouble there.
Oh, what a climb! He's missed, but not by that far.
Yeah, he may have snatched at that a bit, even though it was quite close.
Offering some sort of an apology there.
Yeah, he just didn't seem to get enough on the pass, Peter, did he?
Menu, yeah, he's pulled him up for that challenge. Bruno Fernandes. Ugarte. De Ligt. Diogo Dalot forwards and with intent. Ugarte. De Ligt. That's really well manoeuvred. Deflected behind for a corner kick. They've played it short. Oh, it's played into big chance! Oh, denied brilliantly!
Gregoric clearly thought he had the beating of the keeper.
That's really well cleared. Defending, but that'll do. Šeško. Bruno Fernandes. Diogo Dalot. De Ligt. Martinez. Shaw. I wonder what you've seen, Jim, over the early moments of the game.
Well, I think both teams probably feel it's too early for either to start taking real risks. So they're still very much in a phase of testing the waters and sizing each other up.
Matheus Cunha. Gregoric.
doesn't need a second invitation, even from that range.
Bruno Fernandes. De Ligt. Menu. De Ligt. Menu. Martinez. Shaw. Menu. Shaw. Menu. Matthews Cunha. Over to the left. Oh, sweet feet. Now it's Matthews Cunha, and he's got his cross in. Great defending, strong and determined. He's Sesko! Goal! Manchester United! Just so calm under pressure, and he managed to fashion a fine finish.
Sesko demonstrated great strength there. I mean, he really had to hold his man off and just create enough room for him to be able to get the shot away. I think it's just top play.
Manchester United gain their reward with an early goal. Gregoric. Diogo Dalot. Manchester United making the ideal start. It is something to build on.
It's been a super start. They've made their intentions clear and they've backed them up.
Oh, good spread. Manchester United leading here after what's been an eventful start to the game. And if you have just joined us, still just one goal between them. And the score is 1-0. Gregoric goes for goal! Oh, nearly, but really is nothing.
Well, that's confidence for you. Distance doesn't even bother him.
Great work on the overlap. And the shot! Straight at the keeper.
His reputation is better than what we've just seen.
Kleiber. Aim forwards. And that's clear cut. It's a free kick. Whistle's gone, that's a foul. Diogo Dalot with the clearance. Oh, he's in! The cross comes in. Shaw forwards and with intent. Receives it in a good position here. Calmly anticipates. Kleiber. Moved on forwards. Lisandro Martinez gets over and intercepts. Now it's Gregoric. And there's his chance to lead the counter. Ugarte. Bruno Fernandes. Diogo Dalot. De Ligt. And it's played forward. Nice control. Cross goes in there. Looking for a decent ball in. Turns and goes back. And it's Vass. The pressing's intense, and it's paid off. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him.
Well, I think that move petered out due to a lack of urgency. There was no cutting edge.
Ugarte. That's really well manoeuvred. Šeško. Now it's Matías Cunha. There's the header! Decent attempt, but not quite good enough.
It's almost like he had too much thinking time there, Peter.
And it's been taken short. Well, now here's a good battle, bicep to bicep. Aim forwards, do have a chance to counter here. Shaw caresses it through. Shaw is sporting a guilty look after that.
Well, that's down to a simple miscalculation. No more, no less.
Quick ball upfield. Well timed, excellent interception. Vass. Ugarte. Bruno Fernandes. Ugarte. Matías Cunha. Šeško. Crosses it in here. Clears it away. Kleiber. That's really well manoeuvred. Šeško. Vass wins the duel this time. Kleiber. Oh, lovely feed, he is such a good mover. Menu. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. forwards. And he's there to clear it. Pass. Out towards the flank. Takes a shot. No, not quite.
Look, they seem set on a tactic that's not really yielding any results. You'd imagine they're targeting a weakness, but they look a weakness themselves.
Gregoric. Pass. Picks it up out wide. Thus climbs up big, and he has kept it out somehow.
Well, someone's doing his job properly, Peter, that's for sure.
Šeško. Now it's Maciej Cunha. Very nicely done. Ugarte. Danger averted for now. Ugarte. That's a good run down the left. Oh, well cut out. No margin for error there at all. Gregoric. Thus. Shot a goal! Defending of the desperate variety. Lovely feat. Thus. Ugarte attempts a clearance. Maciej Cunha. And it's played forward, cuts out the pass. Oh, such a clever touch. Aimed in towards the centre. Gregor takes a shot! Shaw. Ugarte chasing after it. That has been cut short. Kleiber. Some good work on the right flank here. And it's made its way to him. Cleared away. That's nice. And it's Vas. Maciej Cunha. Shaw. Moved on forwards. Well played. That has snuffed out the danger. Pass. That'll be a throw. Martinez. De Ligt. Bruno Fernandes. Diogo Dalot. Ugarte. Diogo Dalot. Played towards the front line. Great defending, strong and determined. Menu aim forwards. Pass. Menu. Manchester United have got it back and they'll have another go. Spread out to the left. Maciej Cunha. Bruno Fernandes plays it short. Manchester United can try it again now. It's a mighty effort! Harmlessly behind.
That was really good pressure. They did enough to put him off at the end.
Pass. That's really well manoeuvred. Oh, Red, nice interception. Bruno Fernandes. Pressing's intense, and it's paid off. Kleiber. That is lovely. That's a little off target. That's an untidy challenge. Free kick given. You can run onto that. Cross deflected over the goal line for a corner. Vass moves short. There are a few waiting for it. His positioning was spot on. Now it's Gregoritsch. Played out wide. That's good play. Bruno Fernandes does really well to win the ball there. Wins the duel this time. Can he finish? Fine stop from the keeper.
Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played.
Diogo Dalot forwards and with intent. And it's Vass. Shaw did just about enough to come out on top there. Neither party overly willing to compromise. Gregoritsch. Gregoritsch! Oh, good effort, he got plenty on that.
Oh, that's a great effort. There was very little backlift to indicate what was coming.
That's Gregoritsch. Oh, that's well done, really robust. Menu. Coming up to half-time, leading, and things are looking pretty good. Diogo Dalot, gently done. That's really well manoeuvred. has been knocked clear. And they've got a throw. Oh, nice touch. That is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined. Menu. Diogo Dalot, aim forwards. Bruno Fernandes. Just 5 minutes left until the break. Shaw. Gregoritsch. And the shot's on here, and he shoots! It's a carbon copy of the previous miss.
Well, the breakthrough hasn't come yet, Peter, but you do feel they're up in the ante here. They'll get the reward if they can stick at this.
De Ligt, gently done. Nicely intercepted. Menu. Martinez. Moved on forwards.
Well, that's good defending. He squeezed the play and he gave him no chance to get on the turn.
And it's played forward. That's played to a promising move. Menu. And it's Shaw. That's crossed into the middle. It's out for a goal kick. Moved on forwards. Martinez. Bruno Fernandes. Bruno Fernandes chooses to go cross-field. That's tiny. Menu. Gregoritsch. Can he spark a counter here? Perfectly measured that. Diogo Dalot gets good distance on it. That's really good play on the right. He's driving forward, delivered in. That's very neat. And it's Vass. Acres of space, showing good feet. Can he deliver? Pass. Ball's played through. Well, plenty of talking points in that first half, but just the one goal. It's still anybody's game here. And we're underway again.
Well, it's been tight, Peter, but I'm expecting things to open up now and we get some free-flowing football.
Vas. Oh, that's neat. So who's he picking out? Vas. Ugarte forwards and with intent. Matheus Cunha. Lovely bit of skill. Shot, surely!
Very speculative with little threat, if any, for the keeper.
Forward it goes. Clearly not happy with that. Martinez. That's really well manoeuvred. Menu. Ugarte. Diogo Dalot. Shaw. He's shifting through the gears here.
Is that the first time we've seen him try that? It's definitely given the opposition a little more to think about.
Aim forwards. Shaw. Martinez. Menu. Bruno Fernandes. Šeško. That defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal. And it had to be. Gregoric.
Well, it seems as if he's just had a momentary lapse and slipped into tunnel vision because he had good options around him and he failed to get his head up.
Bruno Fernandes. Matheus Cunha. That's a super give and go. The referee's awarded a free kick.
Well, I think the alternative was to stand there and do nothing while he tried to score. And obviously, he's not going to allow that, Peter, is he?
Well, that looks like a final warning. Still no card. Bruno Fernandes! Herring after the ball here. Pass. And it's played forward. Shaw. Pass. Vas going full tilt down the left. Gregoric. Kleiber. Himself into trouble there, free kick given away. Well, the ref's been lenient here. I doubt he'll get too many more chances.
Well, he had to bide his time a bit there, Peter. Needed more targets to aim at in the box.
Ugarte. Bruno Fernandes. It's Menu. Shoots!
Yeah, that's a decent try when you consider the range.
Nice. Moved on forwards. Gregoric. Vas delivers. Bruno Fernandes. Shaw forwards and with intent. Shaw. Well read. And the danger is averted. That's really well manoeuvred. Gregoric. Back into the middle. Chance for a shot! And he comes up trumps again.
Another cracking save from the keeper, Peter. He's playing a blinder.
Menu. Martinez. Lisandro Martinez. Shifted upfield. Knocks it out wide. Matheus Cunha. Tries a shot! That was superb goalkeeping.
Matheus Cunha actually didn't do an awful lot wrong, to be honest.
Nice. Gregoric. Manchester United are still that goal to the good. He's having a shot! Any question, that's a foul. By India, long ball by the goalkeeper. That's really well manoeuvred. Moved on forwards. And it's hoisted clear. And it's been played through. Now it's Matheus Cunha. Matheus Cunha! Gregoric. And he's there to get it away. Matheus Cunha. He's coming under serious pressure here.
Yeah, as you'd expect, Peter, that defence ought to know when to step up or drop off, and they finally made a decision to get tighter.
And it's Shaw. Nice physical challenge. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. Cisco! Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
Yeah, he was well placed to deal with that.
Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Picks it up out wide. Very nicely done. Lisandro Martinez is there and he can get that clear. Real chance! It's in! They have grabbed themselves an equaliser. Oh, high quality goal, lovely first touch, sumptuous second. And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
That certainly raised the temperature in here, and both sides are looking to up their game accordingly.
Ugarte. Matheus Cunha. Menu. Šeško. He's had a shot! Forwards. And back to the goalkeeper. Bruno Fernandes. So we've reached the hour mark. De Ligt. It's a good run down the right. He is just caressing the ball. Dealt with nicely by the defence. That's been won straight back. Played out to the right. Matheus Cunha. Good chance here! Denied by an instinctive save.
Really anticipated that well, didn't he?
Bruno Fernandes with the short one.
Crossed into the middle. That is good defending. It's been repelled. It's been slipped through. Vass. He has found the way through.
He can get that clear.
There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other. Šeško. Ugarte. Ugarte. Now here's the delivery. Oh, the clearance is short. Shaw crossed in once more. Tries to get it clear. It's run loose here. Matheus Cunha. Menu. Bruno Fernandes. De Ligt, gently done. Pass. Gregoric. A reprieve, albeit perhaps momentary. Kleiber. That's good play. Chance! And a terrific save from the keeper.
I think he's done great there, both reading it and dealing with it.
Oh, well measured. And it's Ugarte. Ugarte gets his head on it! And somehow
he's managed to miss it.
Look, we've all been there. Nothing will make him feel much better at the moment.
Pass. Well, they've seen lots of the ball. Trying to go for it a bit of creativity and adventure. Menu. Shot and the shot! Manchester United into the lead once more. Perfect placement, the one place the keeper couldn't reach.
Well, Peter, I think the keeper knew straight away he was never going to get to it.
Manchester United get themselves into the lead. Kleiber. Might be dangerous. Gregoritsch! Split-second reaction.
That's very, very good. You can't ask for much more than that.
And they caught Reed. Pressing's intense, and it's paid off. Oh, it's come loose. No, he's not played the ball, that's a foul.
Certainly more like it. They can't let the intensity drop now, Peter.
This is a really front-footed approach.
They just need to sort out their end product, and quickly.
And it's played forward. That's going to go a long way. Gregoritsch. Thus. The shot!
Well, even for him, that may have been a touch ambitious.
Manchester Cunha. That's really well manoeuvred. Ugarte. Šeško. Was no routine save.
Šeško clearly thought he had the beating of the keeper.
Defending of the desperate variety. And it's Menu. movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time. Does really well to win the ball there. Oh, he's caught him there, it's a free kick. Excellent challenge. Oh, terrific save from the keeper.
Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played.
Oh, great chance! Chooses to go, great chance! Just off target.
Well, he doesn't need a second invitation, even from that range.
Cunha goes for the shot, and the ball's come loose here. That was very necessary. He has a look up, aim forwards. Have it back. Can go again. That looks a foul. Yep, referee's given it. There could be trouble here. But for now, the referee is keeping his cards in his pocket. Tries to clear. Oh, smashing header! Oh, that was a brilliant save.
Well, someone's doing his job properly, Peter, that's for sure.
Been taken short. That is lovely. He's got options in the box if he gets his head up. Cleared without complication. He's in plenty of space here. Matches Cunha. He's found a way through. Chance to play it in. Up he goes! Quite get enough on that.
You really could have done with engaging those crossers much higher up the pitch there. This isn't good defending.
Gregorich. Nice touch. Pass. Yeah, he's fouled him there.
Well, it was deliberate, it was cynical, and you have to understand the frustration of being denied a clear opportunity, but it had to be done.
Well, you might think he got off lightly. It is just a verbal warning.
Wow, this is so good. I mean, seriously good. They're putting on quite a show here for us.
It is a good finish. The odds were against him. Little matter.
Such a well-worked finish. It looked like he was going to be shut down, but he thrives in situations like that.
This is quite a battle.
Well, I think the players will be buoyed by the fact that they've managed to level things in a hurry. Tails most definitely up now.
Sure. They'll have one final crack at it. Looking here to chip it through. Matches Cunha.
Well, there's no doubt that they want to win this, Peter. They have to maintain the energy and dynamism until the very end, though.
Gregoric. Moved on forwards. That's very neat. And the shot! They've scored! And the comeback is complete! Just gorgeous, the most glorious, delicious of touches, followed up with an unerring finish. So we have a breakthrough. Now how will things develop from here?
This is wonderful front-footed football. The manager will be absolutely thrilled to see his team clicking in every department.
Menu. That's been won straight back.
Well, there's plenty to like about this approach. Get your head down, keep battling away, and eventually things might change for you.
And he thumps it clear. Sheshko. Ugarte. Matches Cunha. That's really well manoeuvred.
Manchester United really might just end up kicking themselves after that. That could well have been it.
And it's played forward.
They may end up with some regret with this tactic, but you have to admire their commitment to goals.
Nice control. Plenty waiting in the middle.
I think the message here is quite...
Decent chance! And that would have won it.
Just got too eager there, I think, Peter. Had half an eye on the two-goal cushion.
Well, that's well seen too. Gregoric. Menu. Shaw. Matches Cunha. Decent chance!
Manchester United really are showing all the necessary urgency, but it's potency they need.
Decent progress down the left. Matches Cunha's cross. Clears it away.
Keep calm and carry on. That's the job in a nutshell now.
Aim forwards. Šeško. Matches Cunha. Cross in, looks like a good one.
Well, there's plenty to like about this approach. Get your head down, keep battling away, and eventually things might change for you.
That's really well manoeuvred. And it's Vas.
I think the message here is quite clear, Peter. They want another one and will seemingly keep going until they get it.
He is through here. Once more they've done it. They just will not lie down.
Peter, they should just never have lost the ball from there, but you have to give credit and fairness to the front-footed pressing too. Made things quite uncomfortable for them.
And that means just one thing, match ball.
This is such a dominant performance. The defence are sick of the sight of him, but he doesn't look finished just yet.
Quite a thriller this one's become.
Such a big goal, Peter. Just when the opposition thought they could turn the screw, they're back to square one again. The manager will be absolutely delighted with such a response.
Well, that was a period of possession which carried just about no threat at all. Gregoric. Moved on forwards.
Concentration levels are very good, and so is the commitment. This game could yet yield a winner.
Ugarte. Just 5 minutes left. Menu. Matches Cunha. Martinez. Shaw.
They're making life really hard for themselves. The ball needs to be in the mixer, not there.
Matches Cunha.
I think we might be done here, Peter. I don't see there being enough time for them to try again.
And he cuts out the supply. De Ligt. Shaw. Manchester United keep the ball but can't do anything meaningful with it. He's onto it in a flash. Can he finish? Tries to get it clear. They are right into last chance territory. Now then, the ball's come loose.
Well, that might be that, Peter. Maybe both sides just going to have to settle for the draw now.
Kleiber. And it's played forward. Now that's well seen too. Ugarte. Matheus Cunha. Ugarte. Vaz. It really is now or never. They need a goal however it comes. Diogo Dalot. He's going to be disappointed with that.
I think we might be done here, Peter. I don't see there being enough time for them to try again.
And that could set him on his way. Big chance, corner. Keeper has taken decisive action. Oh, such a clever touch. Climbs up big. Oh, couldn't quite control it.
You really could have done with engaging those crossers much higher up the pitch there. This isn't good defending.
Time added on 4 minutes. Up towards the front line. And the pass is intercepted. We are into stoppage time. De Ligt. Ugarte. It's all a little short of forward momentum, lacking thrust. Manchester United cannot afford for this to peter out. There just isn't time left. Vaz. Aim forwards. Probing pass. Diogo Dalot getting this one clear. Final seconds, this has to be it. And that's aimed into the middle. Here comes the corner. Lisandro Martinez clears it away. Bruno Fernandes, gently done. Oh, some tackle. It's taken out, that'll be a foul. De Ligt. Menu shifted upfield. Goes for a shot! Gets the shot away! Ugarte shoots! Kleiber, moved on forwards. He's got away. Muscular approach does pay off here. De Ligt. And it's played forward. And it's Shaw. Oh, he's found him in space. Just deflected behind for a corner. Played it short. Chance for a cross, maybe now or never. And that has been cleared. It's a mighty effort! And that could so easily have gone in. It didn't, and the 90 minutes are up.
Well, we can only hope we get an extra time contest of similar ambition, provided fatigue doesn't begin to play a
Europa League football match simulation has come to an end, where both the teams have played a wonderful game and scored 3 goals each. Hope you have enjoyed this match, and thank you for watching this football match on my channel.